Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Osweiler's Broncos.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll wind up losing.
How to beat the defenders, they lost all leverage on that play.
To throw on second is Simeon. On the right side, caught by Green.
Trying to convert on third down.
Throwing on third down, Simeon. They still can't get it. And no escaping this time as he'll go at the 50, 1st and 10. On first down, Bortles. Caught out left side by Robinson. Defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. We expected them to go back-to-back-to-back or anything like that, but I certainly don't think we saw them missing the playoffs the last 2 years, right?
No, you're correct on that one. And a big part of it is, what's one of those old adages in sports? 2017. So the idea that they're going to drop to that type of a record with a defense that good, that just tells you about all the offensive struggles they've had.
Yeah, we mentioned the quarterback troubles in just 5-11 in 2006. The offense has it 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Simeon. Flushed out right.
What he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. The fake to Booker and Simeon. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You know, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But the point is well taken. They have been building towards this. Really good drafts, really supplemented in free agency. And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs.
It's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down. 7. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. Alongside, they're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Bortles. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And now, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it, stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives?
Offensively, though, impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. Bortles going to try and throw on third down. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's got from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And he just gets rid of it.
Or maybe he was, but he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there. Terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, gets his sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Bortles now to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Bortles now on first down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now Leonard Fournette. And strong.
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But just
The call, his guys are going for it. Bortles going to go on fourth down. The quick slant caught. And he will get by something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And his first throw here. They have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. A fake to Anderson. Now it's Osweiler. Space to maneuver at the 40. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They go play action here on first down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. First down.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. This is caught inside the 15. 23 seconds to go till halftime. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And that is what you call a hit stick. Play action. Now Osweiler. That's caught. It's Thomas. 8 yards, 6 on this drive. Following the penalty, Anderson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Domata Peko busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here we go on fourth down with Bortles. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. A great spot to start this drive from here. Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Benny Fowler, 36 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And he will die. Last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And the hit jarred it loose. Throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Fournette, a first down carry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different.
Takes us from second to third down. Now they run with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On first down, this is Ivory. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down, here's Bortles. Eluding the pressure.
Many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right.
They go play action now. Osweiler escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And down he'll go at the 25. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. On second down, Anderson. They look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Let's go.
From midfield now, here's Osweiler. And on the left sideline, he caught it.
That's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that might come.
The throw on first down with Osweiler. And his first throw since coming in. Third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. Check 3.
They go play action with Osweiler. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And incomplete. The contact here for the offense to start. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
They have the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, touchdown. Deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Todd Davis.
Give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Flushed out right. And it pops free. The collision.
Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Back into that Philly. Here we go. Set. Watching that, Barney.
Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. And his first throw here is incomplete. C.J. Anderson, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Where they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. To throw is Osweiler. This is Booker on the dump off. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective,
Devontae Booker. He's at the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Devontae Booker, 68 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
the concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Lewis. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Bortles now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Bortles. Forced out to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. And it's third down and goal from the 4. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now Bortles, gotta have this one. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Again, Anderson. Oh, good footwork. Anderson loses the football, and the Jags grab it. He cuts it middle, and he's got some room. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll give Fournette another crack, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there, taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And Denver getting set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And as the fourth quarter winds down here, we're all even.
And no one wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
Let's go.
They run it again with Anderson. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Leopard.
Osweiler with a give. This is Anderson. They find some open field here. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The Jaguars getting set to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Bortles on the give to Fournette. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. The Jaguars on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Charles.